We came up with an idea last year when we had to decide last minute what to do when Venice was going to go entirely virtual, with no physical event as we used to. And we came up with the idea of creating a network of satellite places around the world where people could come to watch Venice VR. The satellite network was a great success, and it represents 15 cities around the world with venues that will offer the opportunity for people who are not familiar yet with VR or who do not own headsets to come to the Museum in Amsterdam and all these other places to see the selection of the 47 works, world premieres that we have selected in VR. So we look at the selection that we've done as an ensemble, and it's like a collection. It's a collection of works that represent the state of the art of VR today. It's not just about technological improvements, it is about how do you find new ways to tell a story in which the viewer is involved. And they complement each other, whether through their style, with their theme, or the country that they're coming from and the culture that they represent. People do not need to see all 33 pieces. Ideally, yes, because they're all so amazing. But seeing more than just a few will, I think, help people have a broader understanding of where VR stands today, definitely. If I had to do a sampling, I definitely, this year, for instance, in the market, we have a focus on the Netherlands. So there's a piece made in Amsterdam called Angels in Amsterdam, which I would recommend to watch because it's very much about the local history. I would definitely recommend Samsara, which is a piece from Taiwan regarding the concept of oppression, but translated in an incredibly strong visual way.
Longing and love.
In a completely different style, for people who have never seen VR and who want to be blown away the first time, I would recommend Le Bal de Paris, which is an operetta in a Burstby Berkeley kind of musical way. It's a spectacular piece. And in a documentary style, in the best of, I would recommend the Felix and Paul piece that was filmed entirely in the International Space Station through two different crews coming into the space station, and you really are there with them in the most incredible way I've seen so far.
This is the moving forward part of what we do as humanity.
Last year, I saw the beginning of the importance of social VR as a way to be together in times of confinement. A year later, this has proven to be a real explosion. I have started spending more and more time in VR, and what I've become aware of is the imperative necessity to be aware of the balance that I need to build between my physical life, the time I spend in the world with my friends, meeting new people, doing new things, and the time I spend in VR, where I also meet tons of new people in a serendipitous way, but it remains virtual. What I'm seeing is that I can have a fuller life, a more varied life, if I am consciously building the balance between my time in VR and my time in the physical world. If I manage to do that, if anyone manages to do that, it's an amazing world ahead of us.